This season, Black Tusk goes on the offensive. As they retaliate, their elite forces will bring chaos across DC and Manhattan. For agents ready to push their limits further, the endgame ceiling is raised with the toughest game difficulty to date, and a new equipment rarity is introduced to push power to new heights. This season also celebrates the return of classified assignments, new gear and rewards, and so much more. Gear up and push back. It is time to rise up.
Black Tusk are now part of the retaliation system, unleashing relentless waves of attacks the moment you push them past their tipping point. The system itself has also been improved. As you build pressure by eliminating hostiles and completing missions and activities, the agitation meter can surge to 200 and even 300%, triggering up to 3 consecutive retaliations for a much more intense experience.
On top of regular kill squads, BTSU Team 9, an elite squad, will occasionally hunt you down during retaliations. They are made up of some of the top operatives the Black Tusk have to offer and are closely tied to this season's manhunt. Defeat them and defend your territory, and you might earn some of the game's most coveted exotic crafting blueprints, including the Ouroboros, the Eagle Bearer, and more.
And to ensure every agent can push back, matchmaking has been added to retaliation, giving you the backup you need when the pressure rises.
This season's global modifier is Recombinant, a customizable stat system built around 3 modules: offense, defense, and utility, giving damage, armor, or skill-focused bonuses based on your stack distribution. They start evenly balanced, and it's up to you to shift their weights via the passive modifiers, which are the core of the system. Each passive works differently. Some boost the stat of one module while reducing another, others change the bonuses given by modules, and wildcard passives introduce more dramatic shifts that can completely reshape your setup. There are more than 30 passives, and the order you place them in matters, because each one influences the next, giving you a wide range of ways to shape your build.
There are 3 active modifiers that grant abilities boosted by the stats on your global modifier. You can level up your active modifier to gain extra stacks as well as additional effects. For example, Blackout Pulse begins as an EMP shockwave that disables electronics and shocks enemies. As you level it up, you gain extra offense stacks, which increase the radius of the shock. Leveling up can also give extra bonuses, such as reducing cooldowns, which is affected by your defense stat, or adding a pulse effect boosted by your utility stat. Hostile modifiers work in a similar way. Enemies can temporarily reduce, disable, or even invert your stats, keeping every fight unique and unpredictable.
When it comes to the endgame, we know some of you have been asking for a tougher challenge. Escalation is our answer, a brand new difficulty that takes main missions and strongholds to a whole new level. Escalation is split into tiers that steadily increase in difficulty. Higher tiers feature stronger enemies and better rewards. Some tiers also introduce mutators, giving enemies new abilities and adding unpredictable twists to every fight. To enter a tier, you'll spend tokens, a new currency earned by completing runs, with the easiest tier being free, but choose carefully. There are no checkpoints. Every attempt carries the real risk of losing your tokens. To make sure agents can rise up to the challenge, matchmaking is available at every escalation tier, making it the perfect opportunity to team up and to take on your favorite missions at their absolute hardest.
To make escalation runs worth the effort and to help you progress through its tiers, we're introducing a new gear and weapon rarity: Prototype. Prototype gear is the most powerful equipment we've ever released. Every piece comes with at least one terminal attribute, the strongest possible version of a stat, going beyond anything available on high-end items. It also comes with an augment, a special effect that can enhance things like crowd control duration or interact with other stats. Augments level up as you use the gear in combat, increasing their impact over time, and can also be rerolled at a cost. Prototype gear can drop during escalation runs, and higher tier offer better chances of earning them, but drops are intentionally rare. We want these items to feel truly special. You can also upgrade your existing high-end and gear set items in the Proto Lab, so your current builds aren't replaced, they're pushed to new heights. Exotics aren't a part of the Prototype rarity, at least for now.
In this season's pass, you can look forward to some of the unique outfits of the Black Tusk Elite Squad that you'll face during retaliations. Similarly to the seasonal modifiers, this season's gear set, core strength, and exotic mask, Investor are about changing cores and attributes on the items in order to get further bonuses matching your playstyle. This season also introduces the Royal Works brand set, the Agitator exotic rifle, and the Whiplash exotic pistol, which will be the reward of the climax mission. Their talents will give different bonuses depending on how you holster or swap your weapons, giving you new ways to plan your loadout and combat flow.
As you know, we're very excited that classified assignments are back in the Division 2. This season launches the mystery of the Lost Agents, which will have you tracking anomalies on the SHD network in search of your lost colleagues. Each assignment brings you closer to the truth and to exclusive rewards as you explore new locations. The Library of Congress, where your investigation leads you to protecting the nation's history from the True Sun's threat. And the Capital Globe offices, available later this season, where you infiltrate an outcast printing operation that's producing poison materials designed to spread a deadly toxin.
To celebrate this year of change for the Division 2, tune in to our partner Twitch streams and earn exclusive Black Tusk themed rewards as we prepare for the battles ahead. As you can see, this season is one of our most action-packed to date. And with even more events and surprises on the way, now is the perfect moment to try new builds, elevate your gear, and rise up against the Black Tusk.